Oh, yeah.
He said some points to be mentioned at Bereket tomorrow.
Yeah, he
Voice
highlighted some
recording of
points.
Wumi. Yes. Voice recording of Wumi to Baba, threatening Baba, Mohbad's family. Please give the voice note to ordinary president. Repeat the blood issue. 3. Darosha involvement in the death, in the pie of Mohbad, sorry. Pot/cloth they throw inside the grave. The petition Mohbad wrote to Lagos police before he was killed. He was pied, sorry. Mohbad's lawyer Falade having meeting inside Mohbad's house after Mohbad was killed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just reading it.
No, voila.
Wumi was with Mohbad in the last 72 hours but claimed he did not know what pied Mohbad.
Just read through. I'll still post it. We will go there to see and to watch. So I will just.
And 7, he said.
Just for me to explain.
Okay.
Now
7, he said spending prime boy face.
Why we went to Verekete? Anytime we go to Verekete, I reach out to everybody. What do you have that Baba can say? What do you think Baba need to push forward? So that I like everyone getting involved, not knowing that I was involving the enemies. I was involving those who want me dead or who want me killed. I did not know. I will call them. What do you think Baba can say? When I asked this Andy, these are the things he sent to me. I did not have anything to hide or anything doggy. He sent me those things. That okay, by tomorrow morning, send it to me so that we can. And he sent it. He listed it or he consulted. He consulted because Andy cannot put things together like this. We understand everyone's limitation. Yes?
Go on.
Yeah, you can go on.
Okay, the 7th point was spending prime boy Ferishara, Darosha, DJ Bami, and the driver of the SUV. And then another call, this is still January. Can you please call me? Okay, he's just sharing the Berekete YouTube page. Sharing of Berekete, that's it. And calls. And he says, please call me, very urgent. So there was more calls.
There was nothing we discussed. They really want to call me.
Calls. And just calls. That's
calls. It was ringing. Okay. At least at times when I see it,
and then, that's back. It. That's that one.
If I feel...
So let me share the second one. Let me see the second one.
Okay. That's January, right? Still January.
Yes, it's still January.
Is it still January? We are getting there. We are getting there.
Be sure.
Don't worry about all this. We'll get there. You go see, you go hear. I won't really. If there is anybody that is anti-justice, it is them.
Okay, end of January stroke February. If you look at it, okay. End of January stroke February. So it's calls. I shared some things and it's group call. Just calls. Yeah, Mohbad's number.
Wait there. What? Which number is that?
Yeah, Mohbad.
Now, which date?
That's on the. Let me go back. I don't want to share a number. Let me see.
Yeah, that is. I like that. You can see here Mohbad's number. That will be on February. Oh, I have something to say to that because I'm already calling one call on Ojo.
You can see, it's February 17th.
February 17th.
So I don't want to share.
Andy called me. He said, Justice, we need to, can I talk to young Mohbad? I know I will cite him and he will tell us the truth. I approached Baba, please. I beg Baba to get
As
Yamuba's
you
number
can
on
see,
this day.
I
On
don't
this
want it to
February. Hold on. On this February, it was Baba that gave me this
it's
number.
February 17.
February 17. And the one when Chairman came to Abuja was on July. Andy made me to have Baba Mama Mubat's number on my phone. Ọwọ́ Baba ni mo ti gbà. Mi ò mọ̀ ya Mubad, mi mọ̀ anybody, mi ní conversation pẹ̀lú any one of them. Andy was the one that I sent the number to in February 17. Ọwọ́ Baba ni mo dẹ̀ ti gbà because we were together then. Káwọn bá ya Mubad sọ̀rọ̀ kìnnìkan and I got it. So because I collected that number in February, it has now become a sin. It was when I was going through the chat, I remember I saw this. A lot of the atrocities were being kept under the carpet. Anything that one okay, as long as it's within the framework of justice, I will make sure I get it for them. And we know the Wuruku. He purposely asked me, number afẹ́ gba sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá a lè káwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ káwọn kinní kan. I don't need any accolade, I don't need any praise. Do it as you believe in. At least because bàbá mọ̀ pé mi ò lo inú méjì pẹ̀lú àwọn rí. I gave him my 100% loyalty and sincerity. And are we safe?
Sorry, I'm just laughing at Crocodile's comments.
Yeah. So I gave it all. The number ya Mubad. I got it for you. Over the July, the chairman never dé tó gbórí orí gidigbe ẹ̀ wá. Òun àtàṣẹ́wó ní dọ̀tí ẹ̀. Mo wá rántí pé mo wà sí ní nọ́mbà yìí. Mo ṣèwé ẹ̀jọ́ tí mo gbà lọ́wọ́ bàbá yìí. Ń dẹ̀ mú jáde. Ó ní nọ́mbà ya mo ráàyè ó ń ga sọ̀rọ̀ ní. Ó ń tẹ́ kí kan ni. Ìwọ́n wà ní alágbòsí bíi tiyín ni. Right on, I'll post it, but I'm looking at how I will that number. I don't want to display it, but keep going. You can go on. Oh, really? Bunch of bastard. I will. Thank you, Toluti. I'll find someone to help me do that because I don't really know how to do it. So I sent him that number. Almost I can't ní number yẹn. He has kept mute. Èmi náà wà ní number yìí ọ̀gbẹ́ni ìwà mi gba number yìí on February. You don't need to drag him on this number. Àjọ níní. He kept quiet. Àwọn olùsí aláìníláárí. Okay ma, I won't display it. Àwọn èṣù èèyàn aláìníláárí. No like set of.
General GUREXY.
Sir.
Andy had Yamubad's number.
Yeah,
as of February.
Okay.
February 17, 2024.
I sent it to him.
Okay.
Mo gbà lọ́wọ́ bàbá ǹjọ́ yẹn nígbà tó ní àwọn máa pè ya Mubad, àwọn máa mọ báwọn ṣe máa fọ̀rọ̀ wá lẹ́nu wò, àwọn máa ṣe kiri. All because we wanted justice. We all wanted justice. Mi mọ̀ pé èmi nìkan ni mo wá justice. Àwọn alágbòsí èèyàn bí èṣù. He had the number. Òun ló wà nù chat wa yẹn. Okay, sister, write down.
So after February 20th, he said you should please speak after. He called you. He said he wants you to speak immediately after Lagata.
Yes, on a platform.
Yes.
How did you go? Loyalty ló máa bí wọn. Inú kan tí mò ń bá wọn dòdò máa bí wọn. There's nothing they will request me to do that will question them. Nítorí pé mo rí pé àjọ ń wá justice ni. I give everything. I give all. I give my all. Thank God. Thank God for social media. Thank God for WhatsApp. Òun ni gbogbo kíní fi wà bẹ́ẹ̀. How we ṣùgbọ́n àwọn voices, àwọn videos, ó lè play ni. Ẹ gbọ́ wìnrìnwìnrìn. Ẹ gbọ́ wìnrìnwìnrìn. Igi tí wọ́n ti ní link pẹ̀lú wọn pé mo kò náà ìwà mi mo ṣe kíní kan pẹ̀lú anybody. They should bring it up. You can go on, my sister.
He said you told him to chat. There's calls back to back, missed calls, and then you told him to chat you up because you said, "What's the issue?" Yeah. And he said to you, "My dear brother, I don't think you have a voice on that platform. I would advise you to drop off, please. Thanks." And you said, "Okay."
I was on platform. I can't remember the platform. I don't think you have a voice on that platform. Everybody just okay. I said it's okay. Whatever you say, I will oblige. I will oblige because I know we are all seeking for justice. Whatever you want, at least I will make sure I do it. And you will the one gang up against me. Right on, my sister.
Just more calls in between. This is still February. Calls. And you shared something to him and he laughed, so it doesn't say what was shared. So you also shared an article to him, a Punch article.
Yeah, all of them, when there is any publication or any information, I share it.
Yeah.
Some of these articles and some of these posts, you are still going to see it on Lagata's chat. Because I always make sure that I gave my all to all these nitwits, all these ingrates, all these miscreants. I gave everything to them in good faith, without any doubt. Go on, my sister.
More calls. You shared a Vanguard article with him of Mohbad's and lawyer.
Yeah,
the probe
articles. Our discussion is basically on justice
and the press release. So
basically on justice.
So this is now March. This is March of 2024.
March, yeah. Any step we take on justice that you don't know, I will tell you. I will tell them. This is it. And these are the people. Each person was warning me against one another. Against one another. And they warning me against Lagata and Co. Lagata warning me against Andy at New York. And that is why when the group was formed, Ototoni Lagata àti Andy wa wọ́n jà wọ́n gbúra wọ́n gbéra wọn ṣépè ni. I will just keep àwọn kọwọ́ lẹ́rùn àwọn agbógbèrè wọn. Let's go. We'll get to Lagata.
Yeah, articles shared and calls, just articles, calls. Yeah, Punch articles, the courts, that's all. All this is still March.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's just sharing.
We share, and at times we call discuss.
Family 6 court order, and there was a voice note. The Punch.
All I was sending to them were at least any.
And he said, "Don't defend Lenchi."
He told me no.
March 22nd.
I have a sincere and open mind to everybody. When they were coming for Lenchi, I was trying to tell them, the Lenchi I know is not the person they are portraying. I tried to speak in favor of Lenchi. He was the one that chatted me. Don't defend Lenchi. You can see these evil people, how dangerous they are, how wicked they are. Don't defend Lenchi. Don't defend this one. Don't have to call you lórí call. Leave that one. Kìnìkan. Idiot of your type. Carry on.
Okay. And it says call him. Please call him when you are and calls. There's more calls between you guys. It's just calls as of March. He shared something to you, maybe a screenshot, and you said send. Okay. He also shared an article. I didn't ask Bank to where Baba was debunking that he did not what I guess Mohbad had said. Sorry, you're saying it's still blurry. I don't know why it's blurry because it's becoming. I don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Zota. Just continue to read it.
Okay.
Interested party can call for a copy.
Okay.
GUREXY has volunteered to share it to as many people as possible that want to have a copy of this. So and this is quite different from what Lagata was showing on the other platform.
Okay.
He was the pioneer of it. He was the moderator of it. And he could have edited anything. In fact, what Lagata did on that platform was his word against his word. Nobody had access to whatever Lagata was showing to us on that platform. So whatever he said was what we were listening to. So nobody could authenticate the authenticity of whatever Lagata was showing on that platform. But this has been sent to somebody and it's a screenshot. So and if anybody wants to have a copy, they can have a copy. So when you are talking about originality, when you are talking about sincerity, this is how it should be done. When Lagata is, unlike when Lagata was trying to gaslight some people with whatever thing he had up his sleeve. Anybody that wants to know the true nature of Lagata, if you think people are lying against Lagata, you can go as well. You can go and verify with people that have come in contact with Lagata. Go and find out how many people Lagata has destroyed their lives in justice for Mohbad. It is a documented evidence. However, if you cannot do that and you think you want to start siding Lagata, it is for you and your own. You are doing it at your own peril. Nobody has the right to say this is what you should do, this is what you should believe. Nobody. There's no point to struggle with anybody that wants to be siding Lagata. Come with Lagata and your life will not remain the same. It's as simple as that. So anybody can take whatever side he wants to take. Evil of Lagata is well documented in justice for Mohbad. You should have asked yourself, why is it about Lagata? Why is them called Lagata always popping up when there is destruction, where is commotion? That is the $1 million anybody should have asked himself or herself. Why is it always about Lagata? Ṣé Lagata nìkan ló wà ní just Mohbad ni? Eléribú ni Lagata now. So please, Ezota, Vano de go.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. We are still coming to Lagata. This is Andy. By the time we open the Lagata chapter, hey, that one is more explicit than this. Exhorter, we continue or we should still chill.
Yeah, sorry. Is this better? I don't know. I tried to clean this.
Just read on. Show us like this and read.
Okay. So more calls, just calls in between. Oh, hold on, sorry. I need to show you guys this one. Okay. So this one has, he said, Mr. Muyiwa, I'm very disappointed seeing Baba Mohbad on Paparano platform this night. This is April 9th, 2024. All platforms really doing justice for Mohbad are not visited by Baba Mohbad, but you can go to Paparano, who continue to poison the mind of people against Baba Mohbad and GoFundMe. So he said, this is very shocking. People are very angry.
Hold on.
Just a minute. Hold on. Can you hear that? Can you hear that remark? Andy was complaining about Baba going on Paparano's platform.
Exactly.
Can you hear that? So Andy was aware that Paparano was poisoning the minds of people against Baba. So Andy was aware that Papareno was employing all his arsenal against GoFundMe. Now, the same Papa Bingo's platform has become a permanent abode for the same useless Andy. Is God not wonderful? Continue.
You know, he sent this message directly to Mr. Muiwa and copied me. I was like, what's all this? He said, he had sent it to Mr. Muiwa. He said, Kiniko. You can see, hello, if you look at that message, it was a forwarded message. Right, my sister? Hello? Exalta.
Mr. GUREXY, he typed this one, then he forwarded it again.
Okay, he typed this one as he typed it.
Yeah, you can see this is typed. If you look at this, this is typed.
Help us read it again.
Okay, he said, Mr. Muiwa, I'm very disappointed seeing Baba Mohbad on Papareno's platform this night after what happened yesterday. All platforms really doing justice for Mohbad are not visited by Baba Mohbad, but he can go to Papareno, who continue to poison the mind of people against Baba Mohbad and GoFundMe. This is very shocking. People are very angry and disappointed seeing him. And he said, full stop, thanks.
The second one, I think the other message is different.
It's the same message. So let me play it. It's the same message. So you can see this one is typed. Then he forwarded it like it's a forwarded message.
Okay.
So I guess he wanted you to. Okay, wait, it's different. Hold on. This is even longer. This is wait, Andy. This Andy has time. I don't know who wrote this one, but is this Andy? He said, okay. You want me to go ahead?
Yeah. Read it.
Okay. He said, hello, Mr. Muiwa. Last week, same thing happened with Baba. Baba went on a way to Wumi's camp, Jimmy platform, defending what he cannot defend until Woto people started calling us to call Baba Mohbad into order. Unfortunately, same things happened tonight. Some group of people went to Ikere Ekiti and organized no vote of thanks from yourself, mouthpiece of Mr. Loba / Baba Mohbad. An audio was going around TikTok. An audio was going around TikTok today, and the voice is Tolani, who staged an audio recording with Baba Mohbad some months ago, but now she's casted. Now, but at the end of this audio, Mama Mohbad's phone have been changed to a normal phone, no internet, so that Mohbad cannot go on social media. This is to prevent him not misbehaving on social media. Baba Mohbad just doing what he likes and continue to put everyone's effort in a mess. Who are those around Baba Mohbad? Then he said, what is going on with Baba Mohbad on social media and X? So, and I guess Mr. GUREXY put a call through to him.
Yes, I called him to clarify that area, not to go that route. At least you want to advise someone or you are saying something, it was just a brotherly discussion. Any one of them. If I think about all this kind of treatment they are giving me, or what they have turned themselves to, I'm can you see how human beings are? I never wronged you for once. Read on, please.
Before you read on, can you see now that Andy is a very wicked being? Very, very wicked being. When I tell people that this emblem of hatred from the likes of Andy started when they realized that the tone of justice will no longer go according to their dictate. When they realize they have lost control of the ship of justice, when they realized they were not in charge of public fund of GoFundMe, they started preaching this disdainful sermon to the public about Babaloba. So at this time, when Andy was sending this message of concern about welfare of Babaloba, Andy knew that Tolani Oredaft staged a call to Babaloba in order to disparage him, in order to malign him to the public. At that time, Andy was concerned about the safety and public perception of Babaloba. But today, Andy has done more harm to Babaloba than Tolani Oreniyi did in her days. What do you want to call that? This will tell you that a lion will remain a lion and will never turn to a goat overnight. People that are wicked, people that are nursing self-interest in justice for Mohbad will do anything possible in order to bring Baba Mohbad down. Nobody is saying Baba Mohbad is perfect. But when people now begin to hammer on the shortcomings of this man, it is no longer justice. It is now a self-decimation, self-destruction. They are nursing an agenda to destroy this man at all costs by letting the world know that this man is not good for anything. Andy is a wicked man personified. Andy is nothing but a destructive force in justice for Mohbad, who will go at any length to nail Baba Mohbad. In fact, he can even say Baba Mohbad was the one that killed his son. There was nothing that Andy and his like could not say in order to nail Baba Mohbad to the cross of justice for Mohbad. Thank you.
Exhorter, please, let's conclude. If there is still time, and after discussion, we can go to Lagata. But I don't think so this night, because Lagata one is more comprehensive and complex.
Don't be in a hurry. You can do Lagata anytime too. Don't worry.
So more calls. It's just more calls, calls between you guys. And it says, good morning. And then you share the corona letter to him.
Exactly.
That's it.
Share every information and everything to these people. I didn't share my personal certificate of my àlàyé jọ fún ní invitation mo fẹ́ wá UK àbí mo fẹ́ èmi kọ́. When you travel to UK mo ti ń fò. Wọ́n náà ṣe about me lọ sí West Yorkshire Leeds Radford. Hey Jojare, you can go on, my sister.
Andy said, thanks, bro. Justice for Mohbad is what brought us together, and it will not separate us. I amend myself with York yesterday because all I want is justice for Mohbad and peace for myself. Justice for Mohbad will prevail. I saw you there this morning. Well done, bro. Let's keep working together. United we stand. Together, justice come true.
Which date is this, please? This is someone who was begging
this was
for my
still, let me
support.
see. Oh, let me see.
So this is someone who was like, United we stand. Let's work together. Let's do this together. Because
This was April 15th, 2024.
April last year.
Yes.
See the way then, I knew Andy before I knew York. Andy introduced York to me, and we were like, we were together, no issue, no problem, working together for the progress of justice. We share our common ideas. We think of solution to any challenges that come our way or that come the way of justice. And it got to a time that York and Andy had issue together. They had issue. I get York and I get Andy. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ má jẹ́ kó rí wáyé. I can't pinch my tent with one, and you cannot be fighting one another. No, let our unity, let our love and our friendship come together. Òun ló send message yẹn pé I amend my kini kan with York yesterday because I get and I interceded. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run gbàgbé ẹ̀, forget it. That was the message. I was not a bad person then, and I never changed. It's still this my track of justice for Mohbad. Somebody who was agitating for better welfare of our Mohbad, not knowing that olóṣì wà nú ẹ̀ ó kàn tutọ́ funfun jáde ni. I never knew he was this wicked. I never knew. Go on, my sister. Thank you.
Your commenter, you said spending is done. You said, okay, bro.
Yeah, that was at the inquest then. Our chat at the inquest.
Mm-hmm. And he said positive or negative. You said very positive. And he said, I'm very happy.
Yeah, because what Trendy said at the inquest, I jumped up at it. We all, you did well. We all appreciated what the guy said at the inquest. Because it was the first person to establish that there was a fight on the way. That's why there were a lot of discrepancies from his initial narrative to what he said at the inquest. But at least for him to give us direction, the first person to ever told us, to ever gave us an idea of what happened at the inquest. And I came out of the inquest when sending is done. No, my brother, sending is done. No, he said positive or negative. He said positive because I was impressed. I still updated and gave him first-hand information. Right on, my sister. You know what the Italian?
This is just calls. This is just missed calls. All these calls from Andy, as you can see. So all these calls.
Missed calls. He was eager to talk to me. He was eager to talk to me.
You can see all the calls.
At that time, you are a star boy. Andy was monitoring you with calls all around. Andy was seeking your attention all around.
Èyí tí wàá gbé láàrin ilẹ̀ rí yẹn, ó máa pè mí ni lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ní gbogbo kínní, ó máa pè mí.
Calls. And he forwarded a message. He said, I heard about money that is going on between you and GUREXY and Muyiwa, but I'm still holding on to. There is no and he forwarded these are messages, forwarded messages. So I don't know if this is as of April 2024.
I called him when I saw that message. That I never shared a dime, not one cover of justice on Mohbad. Look bad on me, Koja. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. Owó tán ní owó tá a fi lè kó sí mọ́tò ńgbà tá a lọ wo bọ́dì. Oh, don't worry, don't let me go that route.
And I guess you had a missed call. You said, this is May now. He said, good morning. You just confirmed that Veron has been arrested and he's with Arifa. And he said, and he called. So I guess you spoke to him.
I spoke to him. Immediately I got the information and I called him. I sent a message to him immediately. Aláìmoore olóṣì. Ṣé wọ́n wá tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ mi láì dáa kò tiẹ̀ kó dúró mẹ́ rárá. Ìwọ ló wá ń dẹ̀yìn mọ́rọ̀. Èmi. Do you think? Ó pọ̀ lẹ́fún ẹ o. Let's use this one first.
Let's use this one first. I think that's all for Andy, but let me see if I'm not missing anything.
No. There was one. He still sent me a message when I was in the hospital. That was our last conversation. He sent me this December. He still sent me a message telling me January. He just left Nigeria. He just this I was it was like I didn't know you were. I didn't know your sister. I asked nobody told me, and any hospital would have come to check on you, pretending to be nice. No, coming out. Gbogbo àṣírí wọn ló wà lọ́wọ́ mi. All of them one by one. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè escape lọ́wọ́ mi because I'm quiet. You think I lè sọ̀rọ̀ ni?
Yeah, Mr. GUREXY. Maybe you didn't send it to me. I don't have that one. Maybe when you post it, you can post that one as part of your stuff.
Okay, I'll post that one. When you send message to me, I'm coming.
Okay, before General GUREXY comes back, I've said it before. The problem with Andy and the rest of them is a problem of entitlement. Most of them center themselves on the fact that they wanted to be in control of justice for Mohbad. They wanted to control the movement, control the tune, control the spendings and everything. That's what they wanted to do. But as soon as they realized that things are not going the way they wanted it, most of them became serious enemy. Andy is working in the interest of PS.
Sorry, December 16. He sent me mess as in. Oh, you give me to no. This. Hey, don't worry. Anti-justice in GUREXY. He was dodging Wawa. He was this. He wanted to do this, and you were running after me. They should ask you to present your evidence. My audio conversation or call recording or chat where you can collaborate, or that can confirm that all allegations and all those words, all those lies you are cooking, you always cook against me are true. Sorry, Vengeance, you can go on, sir.
So, like I was saying, you see, Andy's master is PS, and Andy is working for PS. Anytime PS is being discussed, Andy le parẹ́ síbẹ̀, and we got to know pé PS yìí, this same PS